Holy smokes, you guys. Holy smokes, you guys. Welcome to the depths. What made you forget that I was Footbags?
What made you forget that I was
Footbags! That's me. Get out of here, Greenwall. Nobody saw nothing. All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Footbags, and this is Footbags live from the depths. Let's see if I can. Let me turn that down. Let me turn this up right here because I want it loud, but I don't want it distorted. Oh my goodness. My name is
Footbags.
and that is me, this guy right here, and this is
Footbags.
live from the depths with your host.
Footbags.
Also, I'm just trying to think other reasons to press that button that says Footbags. Hi, this is Footbags live from the depths. My name is Footbags. Live from the depths. That little bump you were just listening to is called Shark Week, and it was released in 2023 on this collection of spooky Halloween beats that we called The Harbinger of Boom, which it's an album name. You know, when you think up album names, you're like, I should write that one down. Maybe I'll use that one in the future. That's one from ages ago. I kind of had it in mind. I was like, I'll save it for when I got just something really hype. But instead I put it on spooky Halloween beats. So that's on my Bandcamp. Footbags, bandcamp.com. No. Cappedfootbags.bandcamp.com. Maybe? These are things I should know. It's available there. I think for free. I think you can just have that one. Capped Footbags, C-A-P-T Footbags. Dot. Yep, that's 100% it. C-A-P-T, capped Footbags, F-O-O-T bags, .bandcamp.com. I've already got another link buffered, or I just copy and paste it. Yeah, right there. The Harbinger of Boom. Actually, you know what? I think, yeah, right here. Pop. Nope. I switched the picture. That was for Bobby Snack's Beat Fet 2023. It still says, it used to be the cover for the Harbinger of Boom. Either way, I thought I still had it lined up, and it was going to be super cool. I could show you the cover of what I'm talking about. So when you, when you go to the Footbags Bandcamp page, you'll recognize it. Be like, aha, it's that one right there. That's the one he was talking about. It's got my face photoshopped onto an asteroid flying towards a planet, and it says Footbags on top, and on the bottom it says The Harbinger of Boom. So you can find it. And that track was called Shark Week. I really like that one. I well, I won't give away what I sampled. Just cause, not for any particular reason. Yeah. So that's enough about that. This is Footbags live from the depths with your guy, Footbags. That's me. Now, last week, middle of last week was my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And instead, I really admire Jackson style Mrs. Paintbrush, always coming with this fresh music on his birthday. I'm not as on the ball, so sometimes I have stuff to offer, sometimes I don't. This year I just put together a little mix of just a bunch of Footbag stuff, but it's like the slower, the weirdier, the chillier. It's called Chilly Down with Footbags. That I have a link. Well, I have a link to it's up on YouTube. It's up on YouTube with some wacky visuals not dissimilar to what's happening back here in an acid warp style. If you're familiar with the old psychedelic screensaver called Acid Warp, you will recognize immediately what I'm throwing down. So check that out. Just some new stuff. It's old stuff. There's at least two unreleased beats in that mix that you cannot find on albums or downloads anywhere. So I suppose that counts for something new. A couple new things peppered into a bunch of old stuff. But it's got a theme. It's got like an arcing theme over the whole thing. You can get your lurk onto it. if you want to. And it spans, I want to say the oldest beat on there is probably at least like 15 plus years old. I'm trying to remember if there's anything off the beat tape I put out 20 years ago. Good grief. It's a long time. Maybe. There's some old stuff, there's some new stuff, there's some in-between stuff. Check it out. Check it the hell out. It's called Chili Down with Footbags. It's that YouTube link in the chat right there. Right there. You can see it. It says u2.b/numbers and letters. Anyways, this is Footbags live from the depths. We, the royal we, me, this guy, talked way too long last week. Let's do less talk and more rocking. Let me turn that off over there. Let me close this over here so I don't accidentally play noises. Well, actually, yeah, now that we've used what was in the copy and paste buffer as intended, let's post this Footbags Bandcamp link as well, so you can find your way to that, what I was talking about earlier. I'm not going to go into it again because I'll just keep talking. It's ridiculous. Now, time to spin around in the chair. Time to turn, I think, that way first. That way first. We'll find some drums, and we'll get down to these depths. This is episode 1 million. So it's getting deep. We stopped counting. We're around 200 somewhere. A little over or under 200 is where we are right now, as far as depths go. Also, just mild disclaimer, not disclaimer, but just so everybody knows, we're in the middle of a dang ice storm. I know last week I was talking about you can't tell what season it is here in the depths. Everything's just this. We're in our own little biodome here in the depths. But outside of that, we're in the middle of an ice storm right now. We lost power several times yesterday. Today's been pretty solid, but if the stream happens to just disappear, there's a good chance a tree branch fell on a power line or some bullshit. So that's that. That is that. Not that anybody's going to be like, oh my goodness, the stream ended. Something must be wrong. No, it happens sometimes. Ay, ay, ay. But today, that's probably why. What do you call one of those, like, terrariums that are all enclosed and its own little microclimate environment? The depths is like that. Whatever the words is for those things. The depths is like that. It's the main takeaway. The one we used last week. It was about that tempo anyways. just want the first half of this. See if it's decent, or if it's not. It's dumb simple, that's for sure. We can layer other stuff over top of this with great effect. And we can make it sound significantly grittier and grimier than it already does, because holy smokes, this is way too crisp and clean for the depths. Too clean for the depths. Let's put it on tape. It's not great. It's not great. Let's find something to layer over top of that before it just is too much. Because of how just kick, snare, and hi-hats it is. Let's dive into a different folder. Find something with a little swing-a-ling-ling to it. Not too much, because we don't want it to sound bad with the other beat. First one in this on that trio, but without the cymbal, which happens at least 4 times in a row. Then it switches. It's got something on the one every time. I want just those drums. No dice.
That song. Keep it funky.
I want a bass line with it. This is just a folder of about 10,000 classic drum breaks. This is the one that consistently gets little portions of the VOD muted. That's why I'm going through them so quickly. Where does it start? Is the snare always that phasey? No. I think that's where I want it to start. We've used this one before too. That's okay. We're going to layer it this time. It's going to be different. It's going to be like when Vanilla Ice sampled Under Pressure but added a bass note. Made it a completely different song. Completely different. Or so says Vanilla Ice. Luckily, we only had to get one little loop, one little repetition of that. That's all I took of the first drum break, drum sample. That's all I took. We are just clipping along here. 89.2 beats per minute. Can't believe we've got this far without turning on the dogs. The dogs are in the house. Their own house. Is it a dog house? Probably they're dogs. What other kind of house would they be in? for sure. It's one of the notes I'm playing. Jam along at home and find out. Jam along if it sounds good. And you're playing an E flat. We're probably in E flat too. If you jam along at home in E flat and it sounds bad, I'm probably not in E flat. I mean, I'm playing a whopping 3 notes here. It's like a minor third or a minor, fifth. I don't know. One of the notes goes down a semitone. Give me a break. Robot over here. Robot, wake up. Wake up. You got work to do. Let's leave that on. Listen to just this bass on its lonesome because it's kind of I have the Tensor pedal on, the Tensor pedal by Red Panda, the Tensor Panda, with a bit of, it's like real time shifting. I was hoping it would sound really cool. All it's really done is overlap several notes so they sound less cool. I might redo this bass line without that effect. It gets completely lost once there's every other stuff in there and it just sounds messy. Let's do that again without the effect. What the hell was I playing? Footbags. In the mix. Guess what's playing on the wall behind Positive response. Gagne. Correct. Guess that's more winner. You win. Well, it would be right. If you're guessing. Anyways, this is still Footbags. This is Footbags. We have two tracks left to loop upon, complete with overdubs, everything else. We're gonna keep going. Then we'll probably make another one too, as we love to do. As we do. Let us proceed. Get distracted. Let us proceed.
That's for real. That's for real. That's for real. That's for real. That's for real.
That's where we store the beats. That's where we store them. The tape bank. First we put things on tape. And then when you're happy with what you have on tape, before you erase that tape, put it in the tape bank. The bank will keep it safe. In a safe. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. It's not a thing that's not crazy. It is in fact the craziest, the most crazy thing. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. The craziest. There's no things more crazy than this thing.
That's for real.
That exists. Is it
That's for real.
that exists? Is it
That's for real.
that exists? Is it is it
Absolutely flawless fade out. King Kong on the fade out over here. My name is Footbags. You can call me King Kong fade out. I don't know why. You just can. All right, that one's on tape. That one's in the tape bank. Not only is it on tape,
That exists.
it exists. And it's for real.
That's for real.
Double whammy. Double whammy. All right, we're in these depths. We just did a thing. By golly, we're going to do another one. By golly. And consarn it, we ain't done yet. Let's find some more drums. Let's look in a different folder. That folder says bass. That's not where I'm going to find drums. Is that does that even add up to a full loop? Let's find out. Let's find out right now. It does. Well, that's lucky. That's lucky. Let's grime this one up a notch and see how it do. Give it the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. iPad works this week. Let's go. Close enough for jazz. It's close enough. Let's grab the soupiest, gnarliest, sine waviest bass line from our friend Fridge Guts. Let's wake him up. Wake up, my man. Utilize some of your battery sauce. Start tuning it down. Are just more resonant than the other ones, and I was just trying to ride the volume knob to just level it out a little bit, but it's crackly. It's got static. It's a dirty volume knob. Trying to turn it while recording will crackle on the recording.
That's for real.
That is for real. The static on the recordings is for real.
That's for real. That's for real. That's for real. That's for real.
are these drums? We did that last time. Worked out for the better, I think. I enjoyed it. Stop these for a second while we search for some drums to layer. Let's try these. Let's try matching them up and seeing how it. janky, but it's close enough for jazz. not the one. It's a weird texture more than anything else. roll. Look at this perfect timing. Perfect timing. Bobby Snacks is in the building. It's my ear horn. This is perfect timing. Credits roll, and we're about to go footbags off into the night. It's Sunday. Therefore beats, therefore live from the depths, etc., etc., etc. Therefore footbags? Yes. Therefore footbags. Who is this guy right here? I am that bag of feet Footbags. Live and direct. From the depths. It's an ice storm outside. The power stayed on. That was at the beginning of the show. I was like, if for some reason the stream implodes, it's because yet another tree has fallen on the power lines in my neighborhood. But here we are. We made it all the way to the end. No problem. Watch it turn off right now. Pew! That would be, I mean, perfect segue to go Footbags off into the night. Yeah, it's icy outside. We were supposed to go to like birthday parties and stuff today. Didn't happen. Didn't go anywhere. We went outside and chipped a layer of ice about this big off of our vehicles so that next time we need them, they're not going to be encased in a tank of ice. But that's not in the depths. The depths is impervious to this outside weather and temperatures and precipitation and all that nonsense. We're in our own little biodome, complete with Pauly Shore, and it was one of the Baldwin brothers, wasn't it? The Goofy Baldwin, is that his name? I know that doesn't really narrow it down, but yeah, that's the point. Is the depths are eternal in their fluorescent light glow and climate control. Eternal until the end of time. The depths will be comfortably climate controlled, unless it's summer. Then it's hot. Make it warmer in the winter, but I can't make it colder in the summer. So when I say eternal, I do in fact mean seasonal. You know, they're close, right? It's almost the same thing. So on that note, this has been Footbags live from the depths. As it has been Sunday. Come on back on Tuesday. Right here on this Cold Rhymes Records Twitch, you can see the real Zinzerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham. And go absolutely ham with what he be throwing down. Check the links that are in chat. The first one, the YouTube one, is to this Chili Down with Footbags mix of the old stuff and the newer stuff and the everything in between. And yeah, the Bandcamp page is linked there as well. Because we were playing something off Harbinger of Boom at the top of the hour. That's why that's there. Go check it out. Go listen to some Footbags. Will it improve your day? I don't know. Maybe. Give it a try. If it doesn't, don't listen to it again. It's real easy. It's a simple two-step process. Listen, assess. That's all there is to it. Now, me being Footbags, who is this guy, I'm gonna go Footbags off into the night. Maybe pretend I'm Peter Gabriel. Maybe I'll pretend I'm a helicopter. Who knows? But what I do know is we're gonna come back next week and we're gonna do it all over again. We're gonna make more weird stuff to lurk/chud to, as the kids say these days. They don't say that at all. At least not the lurk chud part. And until then, until that time, until it is Sunday once again, until we are once again in the present on a Sunday evening, peace and humptiness forever.